Hello, everybody, and today we are continuing on with our Let's Play of Batman, the Telltale series, Realm of Shadows, episode 1 of the series. I'm a little spiffy today. I figured I'd look my best for everybody on here. So let's. No, I'm just kidding. The shirt and the bow tie and the gloves came in the mail today. They're part of my cosplay. Suicide Squad comes out in a couple days, and I'm the Joker. I got my grill, I got my white makeup too, so I'm just kind of going through the motions. It's a Batman themed week, so here we go.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's Falcone.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Selena Kyle.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Oh la la.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Do
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Are we gonna just come right out with it?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Very interesting. Nice to know that Catwoman knows Bruce Wayne's identity now straight out the gate. Same with Bruce Wayne knowing Selina's.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Where? Oh, I'm supposed to open the door. I thought it was just going to open the door for me. Guess I'll just use L to open the door. Dead cops, dead cops, dead cops. Amazing!
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Ooh, a lot.
To count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Inspect the evidence at the crime scene. Put on my gloves. Sports box. Hello, Lucy.
Analyzing. It's a bomb.
What are you wearing?
Potential psychoactive nerve.
What do you mean, what am I wearing?
Vile stuff.
What?
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog.
Jeeves, did you park my car?
As you wish.
Move along, move along. Find additional related evidence. Exploded human remains. Look at that.
Nothing left to bury.
I love exploded human remains.
Items can be tagged with to be linked to related items to theorize a connection. Link with that. Interesting.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Very interesting. Dead mercenary. So this is what I like, detective
I've
work.
seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist.
Need to get a
Your
picture
armor
of
would have
this.
protected you against that.
Let's open the shipping container door. I'm probably not going to like what's inside, but we'll open the door. Woo! Look at that strength. Canister fragment.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
What else can I link together? Oh. Shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
So what else? Link to the canister fragment.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Break these links to reset them. Break link.
No.
That bad?
Whew. It's all pretty gruesome, actually. Clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Very interesting. What's in his pocket? What's in his pockets is...
Skyline Club.
Let's examine the burnt cop. Burnt head, and it looks like a
been
bullet
badly
wound.
burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Damn. Ooh. 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 That is interesting.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Wow. Look at his bloody hands.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Oh. Well, he definitely bloody hands to the ripped up face.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
A
So,
nerve agent could make them psychotic.
fear toxin? Incendiary bullets. It's the blast epicenter.
Don't think so. No proof.
No, but right link incendiary bullet to the canister fragment.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
No.
It appears military.
There's one more. A white rose.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
What else? Well, I guess the only other option is look at the pallets here.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Yeah, the dead cop. So what else can I... Oh, hey. Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
With tire marks. Anything up here I can look at? No. Link to the blast epicenter.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yes, he has. I've done it. I am the world's greatest detective.
This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. Then was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted.
And
escaped.
left.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Very nice. Grab up the shelf. Ooh. Bat drone! Bat drone! Bat drone!
Targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
No, bat drone! Bat drone! Bat drone! Bat drone! No phosphorus?
Not a bad angle. No
But
trace
nothing.
of phosphorus, though.
So it's the third one. Let's grapple over to these other stairs. Bat drone. Bat drone. Phosphorus. I found the place where the sniper was. Yeah.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
We have a winner. Ah, 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 ah. Joker laugh? Yes, please. Look at the phosphorus
This
residue.
is the right spot. So where did he go?
Cigarettes?
Killing time.
And killing his lungs, because smoking is cancerous.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Dead.
Time to go to work.
Is he dead? Or just straight chilling?
My turn.
Ooh.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Punch him.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh. Oh wow, we're about to get serious in this
True what they
shit.
said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I
Oh.
start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Disappear.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Lieutenant Gordon noted your violence. Shouldn't have broke his arm. Ah, whatever.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. especially now during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good.
You're a
Just
good
like
man,
your
Charlie
parents.
Brown.
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Data decrypting complete.
Well, back into the fray again.
Let's go ahead and just go straight to the back computer.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
If I go with Gordon, he'll go with the cops. If I go with Vicky Vale, I'll probably clear my name. Let's go with Vale.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Looky at that. And saved. I think we're going to end right there with that piece of the playthrough, because I feel like we're about to wind up anyway, and we're at a half an hour, so I think it's a good place to take a break. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment about what you're thinking of the story so far. Comment about what you think of the gameplay. A comment about what you think of my terrible Let's Play skills. And leave a comment. Let me know if there's any other games you want to see me struggle through. This has actually been a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and we'll go ahead and see you back here next time when we wrap the whole thing up. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
Click the meme here. Fancy gamer meme. Here's the original picture. Leave a comment below telling us what our next meme should be. This week's concept credited to